광명성 3호 2호기 위성 발사 성공. 12월 10일 평안북도 철산군 소위 위성 발사장에서 운반 로켓 은하 3을 통한 광명성 3호 2호기 위성의 발사가 성공했습니다.
Hello everybody, mentally unhinged enough to watch my content. We got some more crazy shit to talk about. Let's get into it, shall we? Alright, I'm not gonna waste any of your time. Apple's a scummy company. Like, some shit Apple has done is just downright, like, kind of evil. Like, kind of some, like, Disney villain type shit going on here. Maybe not even Disney villain type shit, because I feel like Disney villains are kind of mild. More like fucking Jigsaw. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is Apple is now engaged in a lawsuit with this delivery food service, like HelloFresh, if you've heard of them. They, like, deliver food to your house that's, like, ingredients to cook meals, right? And they send you recipes. Well, there's this new one that came out, and it's not even, like, a big corporation. It's, like, a little mom and pop thing going on here, where Apple is now in a lawsuit engaged with them because of their logo. Here it is. Alright, so here's their website we're on right now, and there's nothing really, it looks pretty cool. It's just a normal cooking app, you know, nothing to see here. And then, so this is their logo up here, right here, and this is the Apple logo, right here actually. Here's the Apple logo. Do they look similar in any way? The only thing that I can really see that's similar is that they're both fruit. The last time I checked, Apple doesn't own the rights to, copyright rights, to fruit, and I'm sure the leaf is in the same direction, but theirs is even facing down and not up. Like, this is some shitty shit by Apple here. Like, what the fuck? Like, why are you picking on the little guy? Like, this makes me not want to buy an iPhone. Like, come on, Apple, you can't be doing this stupid shit. Like, Disney used your fucking, if this is copyright infringement, Disney used your motherfucking logo for, like, what, all of iCarly here? Like, look at this fucking photo. You cannot tell me that this is not literally the same thing. It's the same logo. You can't. If you're gonna sue one, you have to sue the other. That's just how it works. Now, this is where I want to switch gears to the second part of the story, where Apple and Fortnite are at each other's throats. Now, Apple has just removed Fortnite. Google has also removed Fortnite from their storefronts because Fortnite violated their terms of service by bypassing the 30% take of in-app purchases. So if they took $10 in V-Bucks, Apple would get $3 from that. So, and Fortnite didn't like that, so they decided that they were going to have an in-app part where you can give your money directly to Epic instead of giving Apple 30%. And Apple subsequently took them off their storefront, which they do have the complete right to do, but people are saying that this is sort of a thing where they're saying Apple has a monopoly here, but that's actually not true, because Apple doesn't actually have a monopoly here. What we're dealing with is they have an oligopoly, which is basically a market from where the industry is dominated by a small number of sellers. So it's not a thing where Apple has a monopoly over this, because sure, they technically have a monopoly over iOS, because, I mean, they own iOS and they own the App Store, so obviously they own it. But I mean, it's not a monopoly on anything, because it's their own creation. Everything's their own creation, so they can't monopolize themselves. They can't, like, outperform themselves. That's kind of impossible. But Fortnite has decided to sue because of they think it's unfair, which, to be honest, I kind of agree with, because I'm kind of siding with Fortnite here, because, to be honest, it is kind of unfair. The tax is really, really high. Like, let's say you make $1 million off that $1 million from in-app purchases, which Fortnite makes way more than that. They make like billions. And now Apple wants to take 300,000 of that out of that million, which is a lot of fucking money. Like, that's a lot of money. That's almost a Lamborghini. That is a Lamborghini. I mean, 200 grand. That's a Lamborghini. That's 2 Lamborghinis. And I believe if Fortnite ends up winning this lawsuit, that a lot of the smaller guys on these platforms will, I think, run a little better. Will get a lot better. And I don't think Fortnite is alone in this lawsuit. I believe Spotify. I am thinking Spotify is going to jump in this lawsuit also with Fortnite, because they've also had a lot of problems with Apple when they're competing with Apple Music, and because they're all saying that it's an anti-competitive market, therefore a monopoly. So, and don't get me wrong, like I said Apple does have the absolute right to take off Fortnite from the App Store. I just think it's kind of a dirty move, and I don't want to, because I just don't want to seem like I'm like sucking off Fortnite here, because as some of you may know, I play Fortnite quite often. Yeah, okay, roast me in the comments, but I do play it quite often, and I do enjoy the game. But that's not. I'm not gonna let that get in the way of like what is actually going on. Like, I'm not gonna let it cloud me as to like, oh, Fortnite. I'm just gonna protect Fortnite because I like Fortnite. Whoa. But Fortnite actually ended up releasing a video, like they always do for like new new skins or whatever. But they did it this time for Apple, and they did a remake with Fortnite characters of their 1984 IBM commercial, where they were saying that they were going to take down IBM. Basically the same situation, but it was in 1984. That's what Fortnite's kind of bringing up here. It's basically a real for real replica of it here. Take a look.
Today, we celebrate the anniversary of the Platform Unification Directives. For years, they have given us their songs, their labor, their dreams. In exchange, we have taken our tribute, our profits, our control. This power is ours and ours alone. We shall prevail.
So yeah, they actually created this free Fortnite hashtag and made that video, which was literally a side-by-side picture-perfect replica. You can go look it up. The IBM 1984 Apple commercial. It's literally the exact same thing, just replacing real people with Fortnite players. Anyways, I'm kind of going off on a tangent here. Well, that's really all I have to say, so fuck you, Apple. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you motherfuckers in the next one. Goodbye.